Welcome to another video here on Stutteringfreediary. My name is Manolis, and as usual on this channel we talk about overcoming stuttering tips, and I also share my journey on how I was able to overcome stuttering. And if I could do it, so can you. In the last video we talked about a subtle mistake that intensifies stuttering, which is caring too much. More about that in the previous video. In today's video we're gonna talk about why less is more. And let me be more specific. In the past, I remember I aimed always big. What do I mean by that? Especially in regard to stuttering, I remember getting in touch with certain therapies like stuttering methods, overcoming stuttering methods, and that also cost a lot. And I said, oh, I'm gonna do this method, I'm gonna do this therapy, and I'm gonna achieve my goal. But the thing is that if you aim too big, that's all right. But why less is more matters is because what counts at the end of the day is the work you personally put into your life every second. I was about to say on a daily basis, but basically it's every second, because as long as you don't, for example, keep a journal or exercise the muscle of not caring too much, because yes, it's a muscle. Yes, it may sound, if you think that's not feasible, then you won't think that it's a muscle, but it's a muscle. Not caring basically is a muscle that you train, that you exercise, and day by day you simply don't care what other people may think or say about you. Because especially in my case, I remember talking and I literally was looking at other people straight away, seeing if they look at me in a strange way, because I didn't feel comfortable, let's face it. So why less is more? Because every time you exercise the muscle of, we said, for example, keeping a journal or talking to strangers, or exercising the muscle of getting out of your comfort zone, or every time you do that extra step, it makes a big difference. You go one step ahead, and that is what literally counts. That particular phrase I remember from my mentor in Toastmasters back in the day when I was an official Toastmasters member, and he always told me less is more. I always thought when I prepared the script for my speech, I always thought, oh, the more words, the bigger the script, the better. But less is more, because if you want to convey a message, if you want to convey a sentence, then you just choose the words that suit your message. You don't have to elaborate a lot, and use long and very extensive sentences. So today's message is simply focus on the little steps. It doesn't have to be a big method, because yes, a method, I don't exactly remember the names of there are several methods in regard to overcoming stuttering, but the thing is that these methods are very promising, but they only last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, maybe 2 weeks. But in retrospect, afterwards, it's you who is going to have to make the difference. And I'm not saying that these methods do not work out. Yes, they may be totally effective and they have a successful rate, but if you don't invest in yourself in a way that you make the difference every second by gaining traction, positive affirmations, for example, and so on and so forth. So that was today's message. Less is more, and let's focus on that for a bit, because that literally can change your life for the better, especially in regard to stuttering. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.